Okay, hello, day 25. I am in the best position I've ever been in my entire life, but it's only the beginning. Let me explain. So, I like to tell myself this a lot because it just gives me so much motivation, but I've accomplished more in the last 6 months than I have in the last 10 years. Just think about it. That's a pretty bold statement to say, and for me to think that it's true is insane. I've progressed more in terms of content creation, what I want to do. I have progressed more in terms of fitness and health. I've progressed more in terms of relationships. But that's not to say that I've accomplished every single thing that I've wanted to accomplish, or I've achieved every single goal that I wanted to achieve. And that's why I added that part in that statement, the last part, which is, but it's only the beginning, because it's only the beginning. The journey has just started, and that's what makes it super exciting. You shouldn't think that because you are only at the beginning stages of your journey that it's going to be hard. And it is going to be hard. That's the thing. But once you learn to enjoy the process, enjoy learning, enjoy growth, then you're pretty much going to become unstoppable. And excuse my sweat just dripping down. It is really hot in here. And I'm not going to lie, I just I just did some push-ups. I think I meant to say I busted out I don't even know where I was going with that. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty insane. And I'm not saying this to brag or to show off, because it really isn't any sort of accomplishment that's worth showing off. It's to provide a point of encouragement, inspiration, because I feel as though there are a bunch of people out there that don't really know where to start, or has even thought about getting started in this way. And starting is honestly the hardest part. Once you gain that sort of momentum, you're gonna keep going. But you shouldn't get too comfortable to the point where you sort of coast and stay in that sort of line. So like where you just stay stagnant. So just be careful and make sure you're always improving, always getting better at whatever you do. I think that's really it for that topic. I feel as though I should be able to go on and on, but it's kind of weird. I'm still getting used to talking to the camera just like this. And it has been 25 days, but I think the progress that I've made is pretty good. The next thing that I want to talk about is journaling and sort of saying that me talking in front of the camera is a therapy session, essentially, because I get to talk about my feelings, I get to express my feelings, and I get to sort of process them along the way. And I don't really do that on the internet, but I really like to talk in front of a camera offline, and where I don't really upload them, and I know that no one is going to see them. So maybe that's the difference. That's that sort of barrier that's holding me back from being truly comfortable with the camera, because I know that it's going online. And there is still that like little thought in the back of my mind where it's like, people are gonna see this, people are gonna watch you, and they're gonna. To be honest, no one's watching me at the moment. There's literally only my dad. Shout out to you, Dad. But journaling has helped a lot. Recording videos has helped a lot, and I feel as though with this challenge, my channel has been taking a turn from the like a tech everyday carry sort of niche to the self-improvement sort of mental health type of content with these videos, because I'm expressing myself more. This is something that I like talking about, and don't get me wrong, I do like talking about tech. I do like talking about everyday carry, but those aren't my only interests. And as a personal brand, I feel like I should be able to talk more about these things that I'm interested in, right? So there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So I like fitness, I like different forms of art, I like food. I really like food, but I can't see myself being a food content creator. Maybe in the future, just like making super simple dishes. But I think I could see myself as a fitness content creator in the future, once I'm more consistent with my physique, workouts, stuff like that, diet, sleep, because all of those things need to be on point for you to have a really good physique. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling on, but yeah, that's I feel as though the more I get into this, it starts to become a rambling session, and I don't know if I'm providing any sort of value with these videos. But again, these videos are for myself so that I can become more comfortable in front of the camera, while also having those extra sets of eyes so that people can give me pointers along the way. And it has been super, super helpful. So I appreciate you all. Yeah. I'm honestly out of things to say. We are almost done with the month, which is so crazy. May 29th. And during these times where you don't really know what to say, it feels as though the quality of your content kinds of shifts, or kind of goes down. But that's why with the videos that I want to create, they're going to be more scripted, but also as real, as authentic as possible. Maybe I should talk about that. Just like future goals, what I want to do, and sort of what my goals are. So I made a new channel trailer recently. It's called "What Would You Do If You Weren't Afraid If You Could Start Over?" And I really liked that video, even though it wasn't the most well thought out video. I had a script, I had a little intro sequence, and then for the most part I just slapped on videos that I've filmed throughout the years. And I think I did pretty well in terms of telling a story. I'm basically saying in that video that I'm going to be continuing to create technology and everyday carry videos, but I will also be creating vlogs, films, so like these little videos that I think would spice up the channel even more. And yeah, I really want me to become the niche instead of just being tied down to, technology and everyday carry. And I'm not sure how that will affect me in the future, because that's how I'm getting the majority of my work now is through YouTube. So most of the people are reaching out to me, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to trust the process. If not, we could just try something different. And you're not going to gain anything if you're not willing to risk anything, right? So those are what I plan to work on. I've stopped posting daily on TikTok and Instagram. I know it was short-lived, but content for those platforms are in the works. I think I have a solid game plan, and one thing that I'm probably not going to mention again until I actually do it is I'm planning to start a new clothing line. And I think that it's something that resonates with me, and I think it's going to resonate with a bunch of people as well. I'm super excited about that, and it's up to me in order to execute it all and make it a reality. So I'm excited. That's it for now. Thanks for listening.